Hi guys, I'm Gaz Drinkwater for FullTimeDEVILS on the streets of Manchester today. So we have had loads of debates in this city over the years. Brown sauce or red sauce, Oasis or the Stone Roses, chip balm or chip muffin. Who even says chip muffin? But today, I'm on the streets of Manchester to talk about football. We are asking the question, which team was the greatest? Manchester City's plastic treble winning team, correct. Or Manchester United's famous, glorious 1999 team full of legends that won the proper treble. Let's find out what Manx think. Right, I'm here with Umar and Mohammed. So, guys, I've got to ask you the question. We're asking Manx all over the city today. Which team was the greatest? The Manchester City team that won that treble from a few years. It wasn't a treble. Well, it was a treble. It wasn't the treble. Now, or I'm asking which team was greatest? That one or the 1999 Manchester United proper treble winning team?
For me, it was the 1999 proper treble team because one, the league was a lot more competitive back then. Two, the City team, if they were so great, they would have won the Champions League. And they would have got further in the Champions League.
Exactly. What do you think?
Exactly what he said. City are just dead. United are the real team. They had all the great players. City just spend money, and they can't even win the Champions League. They're having a laugh, mate.
So, I mean, it's Champions League or the league. Which one is the bigger competition?
Champions League. It's got all the top 5 leagues, best teams there. Oh, Champions League. Any other day. They had Barca, Madrid. Yeah, Champions League.
You know when City fans sort of say, oh, but I prefer the league. I'd prefer us to win the league. Do you think it's because they've just never won the Champions League?
They haven't won the Champions League. That's using that as an excuse for not winning the Champions League.
Literally, you're right, mate. It's an excuse.
Mate, I already know what your answer to this question's going to be. So I'm asking the question, right? Which team was better? You know that City team that won the treble a few years back, you know, the domestic treble? Yeah. Or the Man United team from 1999, which won the actual proper treble?
Well, there's no question, is there, mate? You can tell a Man United fan, it's got to be the Man United team, isn't it? 99, all the way.
So why is that team so much better than the City team?
Well, it's just the way they done it. The players were just a lot better. City team, dribs and drabs, they come on. Man United, they were solid through the whole of the 90s, so it's got to be Man United for me.
And what do you say to City fans that say the league is more important than the Champions League?
Well, they can only say that because they've never experienced winning the Champions League. So until they experience winning the Champions League, which we'll probably never see, there you go.
It's as simple as that.
It is simple as that.
The Manchester City domestic treble winning team, or the Manchester United 1999 famous legendary treble winning team?
I think Manchester United.
Brilliant. I mean, why?
But at this moment now, Manchester City, because Manchester United have changed it a lot.
It doesn't matter about this moment, mate. We're talking about the past. We'll take the Man United as the win. Who do you support?
I'm supporting Man City's fan.
He's a Man City fan, and he admitted it. Yeah. That's all we wanted, mate. That's all we wanted. Right, so asking the question today, which team was the best? The Manchester City domestic treble winning team, the plastic treble winning team, or the 1999 Man United treble winning team?
United team.
And did I hear a hint of Liverpudlian in that accent then?
Birkenhead.
Who do you support?
Everton.
Oh, well, an Everton fan will admit it, though. He's neutral sauce here. So why is the United one the best one, mate?
Don't know, because you're a better team then, I think. In my eyes, United were, back then he was good.
Isn't it fucking horrible this season?
For yous it is, and us, yeah.
I was going to say, for both of us.
Yeah.
We need to set up a support group, I think.
Yeah, hate the Copites.
I'm here with Lawrence. Lawrence, mate, we're asking the question today, which was the better team? The Manchester United, the famous Manchester United 1999 treble winning team, which broke all records, or that City team from the other year that won the plastic treble?
Plastic treble all day. We're in a plastic era.
How is the plastic treble better than the proper treble?
Guardiola, Aguero, David Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Gabriel Jesus chipping the keeper in the 97th minute, last day of the season. Tell me 3 things like that about the real treble.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer scoring the winning goal in the Nou Camp in the Champions League in the 93rd minute of the game.
Has been.
He was literally doing it at the time.
Yeah, you got a long memory, mate. I can't remember that far.
Were you alive in 1999?
No.
All right, fair enough. Who just support, pal?
Well, can you see
Colwyn
that?
Bay. Colwyn Bay.
Colwyn Bay, right, well, that's where I've come from today, yeah.
How are they doing at the minute?
Not bad, third in the table, so doing okay, thanks,
Doing okay.
yeah.
Nice, nice. Well, we've got a neutral source here, so I'll ask you this question. We'll try and get a measured opinion, I think, here, mate. So I'm asking the question, which team was the greatest? The 1999 Manchester United treble winning team, Champions League, FA Cup, Premier League, done in a season,
Yeah.
or the Manchester City domestic treble winning team, League Cup, FA Cup, League, but no Champions League?
Well, you see, this is where I fooled you, because you thought I was neutral,
Oh no.
but I'm a City fan.
Oh no.
And so
I don't like where this is going.
I used to be a season ticket holder at City a few years ago, so obviously I'm going to go for last season's domestic treble.
How can that team be better than the 99 team? You didn't win a Champions League.
Yeah, well, if we played you, we'd sort you out, I tell you.
That would be some match though, wouldn't it? That City
would be
team.
good,
Right,
actually.
can I ask, what are we doing in Colwyn Bay stuff then?
Well, I thought I won't show me colours today in Manchester, and I'm glad I didn't now, because that's been quite amusing.
Oh, they've had an agent, an undercover agent who's got on the video.
Yeah, I just swapped this hat. I had a City hat on this morning. I swapped it for my Colwyn Bay hat.
99 treble winning team, Man United, or the City plastic treble winning team?
I say Man United.
And why that one?
Well, I support them.
It's as
why.
simple as that. And the Champions League's the biggest trophy in the world, right?
It is.
Simple as that, City. You wouldn't fucking know. Right, we've got Chris on. Chris, I'm asking a dead simple question today to Manx. Which team was the greatest? That Man City one that won the domestic treble, you know, the plastic treble. Which City one? You know, the one from a year back, that one. Or that United team, you know, the famous one that won the massive treble, the proper treble in 99.
The one in 99, obviously.
So I think it's obvious. Yeah. It's difficult to explain that to City fans, though. Why do you think it's obvious?
Well, in 20 years' time, which we have been from the 99 team, if you were to ask anyone to name the starting 11 from that team, or the squad, pretty sure they'd be able to do that. 20 years' time, you ask a City fan to name that City squad from 20 years ago, Company, Aguero, that'd be about it.
Mate, most of them wouldn't be able to name the City squad from 10 years ago, never mind 20 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, they're coming out the closet now because they're big time.
Exactly.
But 20 years' time, come back to us, see if we're still a big club.
So what do you say to City fans? Because I hear them, they say, I'd rather win the league than the Champions League. The league's bigger than the Champions League. What do you say to them?
You've won the league, prove you're a big club, go and win the biggest competition in Europe against all the biggest teams from all the other leagues, then you're a big club.
Simple as that. Right, Chris, I'm asking the question today, mate. Which was the greatest team? The Manchester United 1999 treble winning team, Champions League, FA Cup, Premier League, or the Manchester City plastic treble winning team, i.e. FA Cup, League Cup, Premier League? You're laughing, so I think we know what the answer's going to be.
The City team.
Right, how does that work? How's the City team better?
Well, look, even when you won that Champions League, I mean, you won it. You know, you just about got through, scored in the last second of the game. You know.
Right, well, if that's the case, does the Aguero moment not count anymore either? Because that'll be a load off my mind, honestly.
See you later.
Hello? Yeah, hiya, mate. Just wondering, what do you think? Which was the greatest team? The Man United 1999 treble winning team or the Man City plastic treble winning team? Yeah, I thought the Man United one as well. Yeah, nice one, Pep. All right, see you in a bit, pal. Thought he'd think that. He knows what he's on about. Manchester United 1999 treble winning team or the Manchester City plastic treble winning team?
Treble team because plastic breaks.
Easy as that, easy as that.
I'm straight.
So there it is, official, as decided by Manx, the Manchester United 99 treble winning team is obviously better than the Manchester City team that couldn't even get past the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Obviously. Guys, get your comments in below. Subscribe to Full Time Devils if you've not already. My name's Gaz Drinkwater, and I'm out of here for a chip balm. Or is it a muffin? No, it's a balm.